Hey guys, this is Carl Haynard, and I would just like to do something a little different this time. I have a special segment today with my friend Justin, known as Jayisgeek on Twitter.
Yep.
And we're just going to be doing something a little different. We're going
it's kind of a new format for a Carl Haynard video.
Yeah, we're going to just do this experiment with this, see how you guys like it. It's going to be just a few stories and sharing our opinions about these stories on the web. So, hope you guys enjoy it. Check it out.
All right. Your story or my story?
You go first, man.
I go first? Okay. This is actually a really cool story. It's 100 essential skills for geeks. And I'm not sure what the guy's name was, but Anton Olson was the guy who wrote it. And I was following him on Twitter, and he tweeted out and he wanted suggestions for the list. So I did, and I was included in the article.
Yeah, his follower count jumped by 40 in 2 days. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy recognition. So here is some of the article. As geeks, we're expected to have a certain set of skills that the majority of the population does not possess, which is very true. And here's a list. So let's run through a couple of these.
Oh no, iPod's frozen.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh well, I'll fix it.
Maybe you could.
There it goes.
There we go. All right. Okay. So number one, you want to run through just some of these and see if we possess those skills?
Yeah, I got a few.
Okay. Properly secure a wireless router.
Yes.
To be honest with you, I'm not sure how to do that. I could probably figure it out though. Crack the web key on a wireless router. Yes, I can do that.
I do not know how to do that.
Okay.
Shame.
Leech Wi-Fi from your neighbor.
Yes.
Yes. Well,
not here, but in other places I've done it.
Yeah, you kind of have to know sometimes how to crack the web keys. Those kind of go to
it depends.
Kind of go together. Skip down a little bit. Identify keyloggers. I actually have a keylogger detector on my computer. I usually do, but
yeah, I had 200 at one point back in 2003. It was terrible on my computer. So yeah, I have done that.
Let's see. Program a universal remote. No, I can't say I know how to do that.
I think I've done that once.
Swap out the battery on an iPod and iPhone.
No, but I need to.
See, a lot of this stuff is just, you can look up a video and follow the steps pretty easily.
This isn't too hard.
Yeah, I don't really memorize a whole lot of this, but know which parts to order from newegg.com and how to assemble them into a working PC.
Yes.
Kind of.
Yes, I know how to do that from scratch.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it though.
Boot a computer off a thumb drive, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Boot a computer off a network drive, yes.
Yes.
Replace or repair a laptop keyboard. I have taken all the keys off, and I actually broke a couple of clips, so I had to get it fixed.
I know how to in theory, so
yeah.
I have time to do it though.
Know at least 10 software Easter eggs off the top of your head. No, I don't really.
And those 10 software what?
Easter eggs. 10 software Easter eggs.
No, I don't.
I know a bunch of game ones, but
yeah.
Okay, how much of these
Emails
do we want to do? Do cool things with Altoid tins.
Mm-hmm. I loved Altoids. Can't find the cinnamon ones anymore though.
Play SNES games on your computer through an emulator.
Yes.
I have. I don't know if you guys ever seen, but MAME. I guess that's what they call it. It's a program called MAME, and it's this list of just all these games from the old arcade cabinets, and I have all that. It's just hundreds and hundreds of them. It's pretty cool. And then I have the GBA emulators, probably my favorite ones. Let's see. Know the difference between skills and traits.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure where that falls in. But
Yeah, I know that. Use the Konami code. I know that one.
Let's start to get to the get something on the front page of Dig. I know generally how to do that, but in practice it's way harder than this.
How do you do it?
Well, you have to. I don't even know if they took shouts off of Dig, so I don't even know if this applies anymore. But you basically have to get a lot of friends on Dig and then put a shout out. And if you have a lot of friends, chances are a lot of them are going to dig it. It's got to be really interesting too, and you've got to include. You might not think this is a big deal, but you need to make the description perfect.
Yeah.
And you need to have a good picture with it, because too many people have like a crappy picture for the big story.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have one that really tells the story, you know.
I'm not that good at dig.
So
I
yeah.
just dig and leave an occasional comment.
Mhm.
One of my comments has gotten dug up like 1,000 times. Dear God, no. Like 150 times once. That
Mhm.
was cool.
And then reciting key scenes from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And I know one of your videos you had a quote from one of those movies.
Yeah, get on with it.
Mhm.
With my iMac unboxing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was actually included at the bottom of the article, which is pretty cool. Then actually.
Yeah, it's very cool. Very cool. But what? I thought it was a throat, but threat. Get something. Oh, no, we read that. Sleep with a cricket bat in your bed? Why would you sleep with a cricket bat in your bed?
Talk about things that aren't tech related.
Yes.
That is actually a pretty good one. Whoever thought of that one. So thanks to Anton Olson for writing that. That's very cool.
Very
actually.
cool.
I've seen ones that are like 10 essential Greek skills, but 100. The fact that he did that.
That's pretty challenging.
And it's pretty. Understand what there's no place like 127.0.0.1 means no place like home in binary code. I'm pretty sure, right? That's got. I hope that's it.
I can't read binary code.
I'm gonna look like an idiot if that's not right. Localhost. This computer. But no place like home. Localhost means this computer.
Huh.
No place like home. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't read binary.
I can't either. I just happen to know. I think it was on a T-shirt one time. All right. Next story. Which one's that?
Well, what did you think about that list? It wasn't very lame, actually. Like, it wasn't one of those stupid lists you might find. It was actually pretty thought out.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
Decent job. Good job, Anton. Alright, my story. Well, I was on my mom's computer, and she is a total internet, shall I say, lazy person. She hasn't upgraded Internet Explorer ever since she's had the computer, since 2003. So there's still IE6 on there. So I can confirm this is true. YouTube will be dropping IE6 support soon. It doesn't say when, just soon. And I saw a little banner on top of the screen, and it made me kind of laugh, and I told her to upgrade, and she said no, go away. But yeah, IE sucks, for the record. IE6 is
I think
the worst.
Dig is going to drop support too, I think that article said.
Really?
Yeah.
Everything Google should drop it.
Well, yeah, and these websites are starting to expand. The Dig bar, for example, was a great addition, and it's probably really challenging to, still support that old,
shoehorn it into the old code.
Yeah.
Like IE6 is responsible just for so many hours of unneeded work on websites. Microsoft needs to adopt WebKit instead of their own proprietary code. It's really annoying. WebKit's the next big thing, or Gecko. One of those two engines.
What does Firefox use?
Gecko.
Gecko? Yeah. I like Firefox, personally.
It's either Gecko or WebMonkey. I'm not sure which one.
Yeah, but
And Opera's just out there.
yeah, so I think it's good. Personally, I think that every website that exists should drop support for everything Microsoft, because I'm pretty pissed off at Microsoft right now, to be honest.
You use a
I'm
PC.
I'm really pissed off at Compaq.
HP.
Or HP, yeah. Because, okay, so here's the deal. I bought this 2 years ago, and it had Vista preloaded on it. And I can just, uninstall and reinstall Vista all I want, and it'll work. But the problem is that it's really slow, even though I've upgraded the memory. So I try to run XP on there, it works fine. I have a problem not related to the drivers, and I uninstall everything and reinstall it, reinstall all the drivers, and now it doesn't want to work. I'm getting a Mac.
No, you're not.
I'm getting a side stuff.
You're getting a piece of illegal machinery.
Wow.
Yeah.
It
Good luck
Same
installing Snow Leopard onto it. That's all I'll
Mhm.
say to you.
I won't be able to upgrade, but hopefully they fix that soon.
I've had a chance to work with Snow Leopard. It was like build A2.xx. I'm not going to share the exact same build number, but the build I had was very primitive. I have had it just randomly freeze up many times, but I noticed that a lot of refinements are so much better. Like, I had this long-standing problem with stacks back like a year ago. Still not resolved because the stacks are really choppy to open, and it annoys me because the Mac should be able to process opening stacks, and now that's been solved. You can scroll through your stacks, that kind of stuff. So they're really nice improvements, and I know the latest builds are even better and kind of more stable. So
It actually really surprises me that OS X is able to do all that it can do and not just hog up everything. I'm not talking about the, release of Snow Leopard that you got, but it's superior to Vista, and it runs way better than Vista. But
Anyway, are even better.
Oh, work from home or a coffee shop as effectively as you do in the office was one of the geek skills. I will say that I have tried to work in a coffee shop before, and I cannot do it. I'll end up consuming 5 cups of coffee, and I had no work.
Wait, you mean like on your computer?
Yeah, work from home.
I do not bring my computer to coffee shops because there's no coffee shops to